Thanks for listening.
Jamaica's teachers are the heartbeat of our education system. Through the SDG Joint Program on Digital Transformation, teachers now have stronger digital support. With real-time data and improved processes, they benefit from more efficient deployment and opportunities for personalized professional development, no matter where they serve. Equipping teachers with digital solutions, transforming classrooms, delivering better outcomes for every child. A message by the United Nations SDG Joint Program on Digital Transformation for Education, a project of the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information with funding from the European Union.
A production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Nationwide 90 FM, continuing the tradition of fair, fearless, and factual reporting.
Join the National Cleanup and Volunteer Drive. Let's restore our communities one street, one home, one heart at a time. Sign up at supportjamaica.gov.jm. The time by the Office of the Prime Minister is...
It's 3 minutes after 9.
You're inside the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. It is Friday, July 3rd. Yes, it's July 3, 2026. We are alive and well, and for that we give God thanks. Good morning to you. If you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, or 90.9, thank you so much for joining us on your radio. We appreciate you, or OG radio listeners. If you're joining us on YouTube, the channel is NNN Radio Live. By now, our loyal YouTube family should have found us. It's NNN Radio Live on YouTube. Put that in the search bar, and you should be able to find us. I'm seeing Albert Morgan already in the chat. Errol Townsend, top of the morning to you guys. Monique Hunter is there as well. Good morning to you and all the others over there on YouTube as Unrock and Comeen. Good morning to you guys. If you're listening from our mobile app or our website, top of the morning to you as well. Thank you all for making it Nationwide 90 FM. We do appreciate you. Before I go any further, I want to say happy birthday when it comes tomorrow to one of our gold members. A family club member, a gold family club member, Utinel Delavante. Happy birthday to you, Utinel Delavante, when it comes tomorrow, the 4th of July. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we do wish you happy birthday, Utinel, as a gold family club member. Yeah, man, definitely big ups to you every time. And when you're ready to come for your nationwide studio tours, please let us know. I saw two of our family club members coming in for the tour, so I know the tours are happening, guys. So if you're a family club member and you want to come in for your tour, then please do so. Do we have the video for you, Tanel? I think we are supposed to have a video for you, Tanel. Oh, all right. Sonia, let's get Utinel's video up. As a Gold Family Club member, Utinel have excitement. All right. So anytime that ready, I'll say happy birthday to Utinel again. All right. And if you are not yet a Nationwide Family Club member, please join the family club. And if you are a family club member and your birthday is coming up, remember to contact us at familyclub@nationwidenewsnetwork.com or call 630-1210. All right. So that's, I remember we need your pictures and so forth. So when we have with nice graphics for wish you happy birthday or happy anniversary, it have to look good, right? So family club at nationwidenewsnetwork.com or 630-1210 for your birthday and anniversary shoutouts. All right, guys, family club members, do what you gotta do. And if you're not yet a member of the family club, patreon.com/nationwide news network and join the family club, guys. All right, behind the scenes footage, archive content, for those of you who like to go back and watch these things, what's on my mind, Cliff says, you like to watch the different segments and you can't but go back on YouTube for the search. All of these things are cut up and put on our Patreon, so it's right there for you. Just click and watch. All right, good. So join the family club for exclusive content. It's the consumer hour and the phone lines will be open for you. We are going to take your calls. The numbers to call 876-630-9371 and that goes up to 4, and 618-6730. If you have any consumer related matters, give us a call. We'll try our best to hear you out and see how best we can assist you with that issue, or put you on to those who may be better able to solve that problem for you. If you called about a matter and it has been resolved, then we appreciate those calls as well. Tell us so we can big up those who helped you. And if your issue has not been resolved, then we appreciate those calls as well, so that we can reach out again to those who may be better able to assist you. All right. I want to say thank you to the road fixing authorities. Some weeks ago, we would have spoken about Caledonia Road. Caledonia Road, that's in the, some people would call that Crossroads, the same road that Natal Hospital is on. HAJ is in that vicinity as well. NEPA is also right there. That road was in a state. They prepared the road for repairs. You know, when we saw them square up the hole, they did that and left it for quite some time, and you know how that go already, and it was like a lot of that road that was in that state, and I have gotten a report that it has been now fixed. So thank you to the road fixing authorities. Please don't leave us in that state again for too long. And I want to say to the Minister with Responsibility for Works, Minister Robert Morgan, there is a pothole on South Camp Road. Is that South Camp Road or is that Camp Road? South Camp, I believe, in the vicinity of Alpha, Sabina Park, thereabout. Right. So a pothole was there and the pothole was fixed, right? Nice, wonderful. This is about a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. Now, Minister, guess what? The hole is coming back. Yes, believe it or not. Yeah, man, we're seeing signs of deterioration. We're seeing signs of, the asphalt, moving away from the area, which means the hole will be back soon. Right. So, we're going to ask, Minister, that the contractor that was given that job be held accountable, because even though it's not a major, it's not a resurfacing, it's not a highway, I don't think a patching is meant to last, especially of a road. You see, I don't think a pothole repair is meant to last for a month and a half, 2 months. So I'm going to assume, you see, Minister, that something went wrong, right? So we're going to track the system there with the NWA, find out, or whoever did that work, if it was through the mayor or the MP or whoever. We're going to track the work, and we're gonna call that contractor back to do some repairs there, because it was not done properly. And we cannot have a pothole back in that area so soon after it was just fixed. All right? Wonderful. Just helping you to bring these things to your attention. I know it's a big country and sometimes these things are overlooked. So just using my platform to assist you with these things. All right? Wonderful. Alric, good morning.
How are you?
I am doing good. How are you?
I'm sure to find.
All right.
I called you about a month ago about a situation with NWC, pertaining to a bill that I have paid through their chaos system, and they are telling me they keep on sending back the same bill over and over, and I know I paid it, and there is no, I don't get any call from anybody, and the bill keep coming back, and the other bill keep coming back, and I pay the bill.
This is a flow bill?
No, NWC.
Oh, NWC, sorry, I missed that. Okay, so you paid it through the kiosk at one of their offices?
Right, and I did not get a receipt. I went to the customer, somebody behind the glass, and I told them that I did not get a receipt for the money that I paid. And they said to me, don't worry, you will see it come up on your thing
yes,
tomorrow.
I remember you saying this, yes.
Right,
And
I spoke, I went to them several times, and they are telling me that they can't find the money. And the machine did not spit it out back, and I did not get a receipt. I don't know if I have to go get a pickaxe pick to go down there for them to me get some attention from them.
All right. I remember you bringing this up, and
I keep on piling up every month. It come with that extra amount, and I pay the money already.
Yeah.
That's from last year.
All right. Stay on the line. Sonia, you can take his information for me. And we will speak with the folks at NWC to see if they can look at your bill and see what's happening there, because if you paid at the kiosk, it should reflect even though you did not receive a receipt. Some money went in and it was registered that you paid a bill, so it should be reflecting in the system, whether through the kiosk or
they can't tell me that you can't find the money. You can't find the money.
Yeah, it should be there. It should be there. It should be there. All right. So just stay on the line. I'll send it over to NWC for you, and hopefully they can just resolve that quickly, so that can stop recurring on your bill. All right. All right. Just stay on the line. All right. So earlier we said, just before we go to the break, happy birthday to Utinel Delevante. Utinel is a gold family club member, so we have to do things right for Utinel. So we have a nice video prepared for Utinel. So if you're on YouTube, you can join us and watch this video. I hope Utinel is also watching. Happy birthday to you.
Utinel Delevante, family club member. Happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you for your support of the family club. Thank you for supporting Nationwide 90 FM. Thank you for you've chosen to be one of the proud 4%ers. Really appreciate you. And on your special day, wish you enough money. Wish you more money on top of enough money. And then when you go home and look on their bed, I hope it's some holy more money. So happy birthday, all the way from the family club. And we love and respect you. Alright?
All right, see that? Nice personalized video from the man himself, George Davis, for you, Utinel Delevante. So big up yourself, and if you want one of those for yourself, you want any Nationwide personality to wish you happy birthday, then you can get that. Once you're a signed up family club member, then you can get a personalized birthday shout out. So join the family club and enjoy the perks, guys. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we have more Consumer Hour.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM. The time is
9:16.
Need a prescription filled and delivered to you? Call or WhatsApp Charlie's Pharmacy at 876-787-5025. The temperature brought to you by Charlie's Pharmacy is
29 degrees Celsius in capital city Kingston, 30 out west in Montego Bay.
A voice, a personality you love returns to Nationwide this August. Afternoons on air and online at Nationwide will never be the same.
Morning Morning after morning, you've made Nationwide 90 FM part of your routine. So let's take this connection one step closer. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club and be part of it officially on Patreon.
Family, amazing family.
Advocacy, Family Club member. Happy birthday. Yeah? Thank you for your support of the Family Club. Thank you for supporting Nationwide 90 FM. Thank you for you've chosen to be one of the proud 4%ers. Really appreciate you. And on your special day, wish you enough money. Wish you more money on top of enough money. And then when you go home and look on your bed, I hope it's some holy more money. So happy birthday, all the way from the Family Club. And love and respect you.
Alright. Happy birthday to you, Utanel Delevante, once again, a Gold Family Club member. Guys, remember, if you want to get those perks, you got to sign up for the Nationwide Family Club. Alright? Good. If you want your special personalized birthday greeting, sign up for the Family Club. It's the Consumer Hour. We are taking your calls. The numbers to call 876-630-9371, and that goes up to 4. So it's 630-9371, 630-9372, 630-9373, 630-9374, and 618-673. All right, so or you can leave your issues in the YouTube chat. We are live on YouTube at NNN Radio Live. That's NNN Radio Live. All right, that's where we are on YouTube. You can join the conversation in the chat. Now, just before we go back to the phone lines, it's summer, right? And summer means children go off from school. You know, they get a little break. Well, not a little break, a lot of break, if you ask me. But children are off from school. And during this time, there is preparation for back to school. And the preparation for back to school, I don't have any children, but of course I was a child and I have a little brother, so I know what it includes. It includes preparing books, buying books, or collecting rental books. If the child needs a new bag, it involves buying a bag. It involves buying new shoes for school. It involves preparing new uniforms for school because they're children, they're growing. So either you're buying khaki or you're buying white shirt and pants, or you're buying material from the store Pablo's or Ping's to get material for the dressmaker to make or the tailor to make uniforms, right? It also involves preparing them mentally for going back to school. Lots of things that you have to do as parents. And there is this thing when you go to a public school, that's some of them called auxiliary fees. And I see widespread discussion, debate online about the fees and what it should be and what it shouldn't be and how much it should be and how much it shouldn't be. Now, I can't speak to the amount. I can't speak to the amount. But in the midst of the discussion, these discussions, I remembered a story a friend of mine told me, who is a teacher, who said at the very beginning of school, the last school term, this is about a week into school, so school just start. Probably upper school students are just coming back for like 2 days or 3 days. And a parent came to her and said, "Miss, may I beg you give me money there?" And when she looked at the student, may I beg you give me money there because I don't have no money. For lunch, of course, or something. When she looked at the student, he was in a Kickers, and for those of you who are up with the times, you know what Kickers is. Expensive shoes if you buy a real one. And the bag that's in now is a spray ground bag. Upon inquiry, she found out that, the mother indeed bought these things for the child. But there was no money to send the child to school for some lunch, or to give the child some money for some lunch. And I say this to say, priorities are important. And if the school is asking for an auxiliary fee to assist with maintenance, some schools take it overboard. Mark you. We're not going to go into the ones charging $50,000 and all kind of money. Some schools take it overboard. But you have some schools you can see, maintenance of the lab, or, some little things, computer, whatever. I don't know the specifics, line items, but a little fee from each child or parent for, auxiliary stuff or miscellaneous stuff, whatever they call it, right? And you have to put your priorities in order. You cannot be buying expensive clocks and broken your neck for make sure say pitney inner clocks, or you might pitney have to wear this, or might pitney have to wear that. Spray ground expensive $20,000 school bag. And when you check, no book in the bag, cause the money done on the shoes and the bag. So there's no book in the bag except for probably the rental if you go collect them. Cause some people careless like that too, And no money to send the child to school for sustenance. It don't make no sense. Find a reasonable shoes that can wear and is within the school rules, and a bag that can wear and hold book that is within the school rules. Contribute to the schools the little fee them where them are asking for, because some schools not asking for much. As I say, we're not going into the one them where I ask all kind of things. Education for your child is an investment. It is an investment. And if you cannot prioritize the things that are necessary for your child to learn at school, then you're going to have a problem on your hands later on. If you're prioritizing shoes and bag and hair, and make sure say pants bevel and pants neat over clocks, if those are your priorities, you're going to have a problem. And if you're prioritizing those things and you find it problematic when the school asks you for $6,000 towards maintaining the science lab or for keeping the grounds clean, you're going to have a problem on your hands later on. You are going to have a problem on your hands. So I see the debate about the auxiliary fees, and I see the debate about education being free, but I tell you, there are people who do not have to find the $6,000 or the $10,000 we must pay a year time. But you see, when graduation time come, the new clerks buy for graduating, how much ever the graduation package is, it pay wherever them for find it fine. And mother in a new clothes, father in a new clothes, everybody babble down and neat, and everybody in a them best. But when it comes to the investment throughout the 5 or 6 years, you can't find it, and government say education free, and school a thief, and school a... And I know, guys, there are those examples of schools that just take it overboard. The fees are exorbitant. I know those schools exist. I'm not talk about them there. I talk about the regular school them where I charge the little $10,000-$12,000. Everything is okay, and they just ask you to just contribute and invest in your child so that they can come to school equipped to learn. That's all they're asking. And you find problems with it. But you invest in everything else that is not necessary for learning. It is a problem. And many of the issues that we have within the education system starts at the home. It starts at the home. Parents are not investing in the child's learning. Parents don't know what is going on. Parents don't understand what is going on at school. You don't ask either. So if you've asked a parent, Mom, how come you don't? Missy never tell me. What you mean? You don't inquire about what your child is doing at school? You don't know? You don't care? And then when they go to school now, and they fight and they disrupt classes, is the school system is the problem. Teacher can't manage class. Teacher can't this, teacher not teach. Sometimes teacher can't teach. Because teacher spend half the time settling the class. Because your child that you don't pay attention to at home is at school disrupting the class. That's where it starts, within the home. Within the home. There are other problems in the system, of course, don't get me wrong. When we talk, it's never black and white. There are many other issues that need to be resolved within the system. One of them is just sending students on to another grade when they are clearly not competent to move on. But that's another conversation. Parents need to parent. Education is an investment. Act accordingly. We're going to take a break. When we come back, the phone lines are open, 876-630-9371. That goes up to 4, and 618-6730. If you have any consumer-related matters, give us a call, and we'll see how best we can assist you.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:31.
Win with KFC Big League. Join the league. Win a trip to Brazil, all you mean.
Big deal, meal deal, big match. Just buy KFC and win that. From now until July 20th, 2026, buy a big deal or meal deal for a chance to win a trip for two to Brazil. Courtesy of KFC. That's $500,000 cash from Best Dressed Chicken. 11 weekly winners score free KFC for a year. 65-inch TVs, smartphones, and more. Just WhatsApp your receipt to 876-784-7811 to enter and win big in the KFC Big League. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries.
A voice you love returns home. This August, afternoons on Nationwide, on air and online will never be the same.
Turn up the heat with Hot Listing, Nationwide 90 FM's new on-air and online classifieds feature. If you have a car for sale, room for rent, or yard sale come up. If you look at work or need stuff. If you provide a service, make it a Hot Listing, Nationwide 90 FM's new on-air and online classified segment. Your listing plays again and again. From morning till evening. You sing it, we play it. You say it once, Jamaica hears it all day, every hour. Contact our sales team now at 876-630-1210 or sales at nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Hot Listings on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media. Every day, Jamaicans have something to say. In the group chats, on social media, in the streets, there's a place where it all comes together. The comment section. This is not a lecture. This is not a call-in show. This is the hottest topics of the day, filtered through real opinions, real WhatsApp messages, real voice notes, real reactions. You agree, disagree, sound off, text it, voice note it, debate it. Comments section, Monday to Friday from 7 to 7:30 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Good morning. You're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton, and that little talk there on the education of the children and priorities for the parents. It sparked a whole discussion in the chat. I see Kerry Mark saying, "Good morning, Nora. These parents come for you. I share this same sentiment, but many says I'm old-fashioned. That's why we have so much scammer. Old-fashioned, them priorities out of whack. That's the problem." M Jam says some of these cheap shoes do not last long. Parents have to buy 3, 4 because they open in many places, and that's true. And you have to find a balance. I understand that you have to find a balance. My father used to find a shoemaker, and make him make a nice leather shoes for me, and it lasts all the way through school. Find a shoemaker. If you don't trust the commercially made shoes, find a shoemaker and make him make it for you, and you can have the shoes for all 3 years. Promise you, it now mash up. I see also in the chat, Kerry Mark says, from they push them via that front gate at the start of the academic year, I eat that many parents just leave their children. They don't know what happened. They don't care what happened after that. Them just know say they put them gone to school. Some of them don't even know that their children are going to school, if they're not going to school, but them send them out. And on the point of the auxiliary fee, there's one that has been going viral, if you want to call it that, and I'm just gonna read. And when I spoke earlier, I was talking about some of the schools that they take it overboard. In my opinion, and this is the one I saw. The grand total is $43,500. It covers PTA dues, 2.5, insurance, 2,000, internet, 2.5, maintenance of the computer labs, $6,000, general maintenance, $8,000, security, 5.5, curriculum support, whatever that means, 4.5, miscellaneous expenses, whatever else, $4,000. That's a total of 35,000. And this is the kicker, you know. This is the kicker. I'm not gonna call it the name of the school, but there's an $8,500 line item on this school charges list. And you know what it's for? A trust fund. You tell me now. 8,500 for a trust fund. Is my child guaranteed support from that trust fund? Me not agree. Me sorry, but we're moving along. Anthony, good morning.
Hey, morning, Sister Nara. What kind of trust fund is that thing?
My dear, I couldn't tell you. You would have to go to the school administrators and ask them what that 8,500 per child is going towards. But
no, sir. Something needs to be done about that, man. Some questions need to be asked and answers need to come forth.
I agree.
No, sir. That sounds like an extortion business to me. No? All right. Now, in Lucy, they have a road known as First Hill.
First Hill.
Right, in Lucy. Nara, you see when you start the road there, are some big pothole. You can come like you can real shark in it. Them.
Lord. And we don't want any more animals in any potholes in Jamaica. You know?
Oh my God,
Please.
so we have some already in it.
We don't, yes, we have them. We don't want any more.
Listen, I tell you the honest truth. I mean, I know today's still so, you know. Right? This from about 2 years ago now. About 2 years. I mean say, me don't know if the MP them did it, if them not see the MP, the parish council or whosoever.
Well, in the town of Lucy, I would think the parish council would have some jurisdiction there.
Yeah, that is on First Hill, First Hill. In a Lucy, they come out of Lucy town to go up on that road when known as First Hill.
Okay.
It's terrible, man. Let me say terrible, you know. It's terrible, man.
Well, the MP there is pretty new, you know.
Which MP that?
I think it's Heather Miller who is the MP in that area.
But whether I knew, whether she knew or not, she need to get down to business with that man.
Yeah, man. But I would give some grace. Especially for especially for somebody who is new to the seat and new to politics. Heather Miller Bennett is a first time MP, if I'm not mistaken. So I would give some grace. I would also say though, for a road in the town, the parish council must take some charge there. So the Lucy municipal corporation it needs to also step up and take charge there, because that's the town. That's your town. That's the main town of Hanover, Lucy. That's the capital.
I tell you, sister, you're right. Because even in a Montego Bay town, Nara, as it come like I said, the corner your town is a garbage heap. And the garbage truck, me don't know if they might come too later morning time or what. But the garbage, every corner your town up a garbage heap. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I have to shake my head and wonder who are really the going with the politics as them.
They need to and I've said it before. I've seen it work downtown. Most people, if you go downtown in Kingston here and you look, you might not think that the place is clean, but I know for a fact that every morning when you come downtown, if you come early enough, you can see how spotless the roads are, because they're cleaned either late in the night or very early in the morning. all the garbage is picked up. The truck comes and they clean, because the wholesales normally put out lots of garbage on the road when they close. So the truck comes through, picks up that, and you have the street sweepers who sweep. What happened during the day? Pandemonium. But it's cleaned every single morning. So what probably needs to be happening in Montego Bay is the same thing. An early morning pass through with the garbage truck in collaboration with the street sweepers.
Sometimes I like 11 o'clock in the morning, you see the garbage and pack up on the sidewalk. You don't have a place to walk. You have to come off of the sidewalk, to go up on the road, to go back up on the sidewalk. Them things are not good for a city or a town.
So
when you have the mayor them and all them people there. Sometimes I want them to walk in the town and look and see what they go on in them town.
We need the
you don't understand them, man.
We need the NSWMA to probably step up the work or the timeliness of the garbage collection in the town of Montego Bay.
Yes, man.
Yeah. So Mr. Gordon, Audley Gordon, the western branch of the NSWMA, they probably need to step up the timeliness of the garbage collection within the town.
Right. Anyway, take care of yourself. But remember First Hill Road, man. That the road they need to fix in a Lucy, man. It's terrible.
All right, no problem.
All right.
So mayor of who is the Lucy mayor? Who is the Lucy mayor? Is it still Samuels? Was it Sheridan? I believe Sheridan Samuels. Yes. So Lucy Mayor, Sir Samuels, Councillor Samuels, First Hill Road needs some attention, and I would also call on the MP if she can add to the advocacy for that road, Heather Miller Bennett, I believe, then that would be greatly appreciated as well. The residents there, I'm sure, would love that. Marcia, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Nora, David, the Lord bless you. Thank you for taking my call.
Good morning. Thank you, too, for calling.
Thank you for the good job that you're doing this morning.
Thank you.
And I'm in need of your assistance so bad.
All right, what's happening now?
Okay, I am a digital customer.
You are a?
Digital customer for years and years and years. Now I'm in a place called Mr.
Before you continue, do you have the phone on speaker?
Or
the headset, because it's kind of difficult to hear you.
Sorry about that. I'm using somebody else's phone.
Oh.
Sorry about that. As I said, digital customer, and I'm in a place called Mitchelltown for the past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when Daryl came, we only can pick up signal in one room. Now, since the other day we had this high winds, and then we had the couple of days rain, and then some more wind. My phone is out. Not even a phone call I can make. I called Digicel. I went into Kingston to Digicel on Monday down the head office there downtown at the waterfront.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody to do anything, nothing to look on the phone. They told me I need a new SIM card. Just in case, because you see my SIM card is old. I did that, come home, still nothing. I have to be here borrowing people's phone to make a phone call, and they keep telling me, run around, we will check within 24 and 48 hours.
Hold on.
And we will this, and we will that, and
the
nothing.
people's phones that you're using, they are digital customers as well?
Digicel, but I am in Mapen. I'm in the town of Mapen.
Okay, and there are other digital customers around you and their phones are not working either?
I believe some of them not working, but instead of reporting the problem, what I realize that they're doing is switching to the other network.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Okay. So you're having connectivity issues in Mapen?
In Mitchelltown, no, Mitchelltown. As soon as you leave Mitchelltown, if you go to Lionel Town, Mapen, you get signal on your phone.
Ah, okay. Yes. So within Mitchelltown, there are connectivity issues with Digicel.
With Digicel.
And it's just phone reception, or is it internet as well?
Everything. Internet. I asked them, can I even get the home phone? They told me that the street, they don't have that type of thing in that area. For me to get, that they come and you pick up your home phone, you get your home, they don't have that there.
All right. So Digicel, or friends at Digicel, Mitchelltown, you have an issue in Mitchelltown in Clarendon. Your services are not working for the residents there. No phone reception, telephone reception, no internet. Nothing seems to be working for you in Mitchelltown. Once your customers leave Mitchelltown, go into Maypen, Lioneltown, surrounding areas, the signal picks right back up. So it's clearly an issue within Mitchelltown. Either your receptors are not working there, the lines them not connecting, they're disconnected or something. But Digicel, the residents of Mitchelltown, you're probably losing some customers in Mitchelltown because of what is happening. So you want to run down there quickly and find out what is happening in Mitchelltown. Digicel, you are needed in Mitchelltown.
Mitchelltown, please.
All
because
right.
I reported them 3 weeks or more now. Then I pick up myself and went down to not even a technician, Norma. You know, to look on your phone to say, right, maybe your setting is wrong. Or maybe all they tell me is buy a new SIM card.
But it's not the SIM card that's the problem.
It's not. The SIM, I even take it to a technician yesterday in Maypen. That's why I'm still back in Maypen. And nothing working. But guess what? If it work up, it's playing a great role there. It's when 7 o'clock come in the night, you can't even get a phone call out because everybody who has something that is working is on the football, and you can't get nothing, not even a phone call.
Oh Lord.
And I realize it's early in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock, or so you can get a little signal. But you see, when work up set in,
everybody on their devices and stuff.
You cannot get not even a phone call out.
Oh Lord. All right then. So Digicel once again, calling on Digicel for some assistance.
I need. When I'm going back home, no, I'm going back home to nothing.
Oh Lord. All right. So Digicel, hopefully you can do something for the residents of Mitchelltown pretty soon. They are looking forward to you, for you to come and fix things. They don't really want to switch. They are trying to hold on to you.
I've been with them for years now. I go overseas, I come back, I'm with them.
Understand.
Back and forth. They're looking to my history and they were really trying to help, but there was nobody there. Head of something. Why you are the head of it? We're not even technicians, and we have to look on somebody's phone. Come on.
All right then. All right. So let's reach out to Digicel for you. Thank you so much for calling.
You're most welcome.
All right. Digicel, nobody lose no more customer at Mitchelltown, man. Fix things. Mitchelltown residents, Digicel customers, they need your assistance, Digicel. Send a technician and go find out what the problem is in Mitchelltown, Clarendon. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the final few minutes of the Consumer Hour.
Yo, enjoy your Jamaica. UDC summer. A UDC summer, you don't know, say Ding Dong Ravers. I mean, I tell you, say start in the 27th of June. Gather your friends, your family, the whole crew, and visit the world's famous Duns River Falls. You see, have 6 sound to go. The 6th person go in free. Start your first visit, collect your Duns River Falls passport, and go and collect some stamp. Can you see after your 5th visit, the 6th one have free. And look out for UDC Summer Bonfire Saturdays. Check the press for details.
Win with KFC, big league, join the league. Win a trip to Brazil, all you mean? Yeah. Big deal, meal deal, big match. Just buy KFC and win that. From now until July 20th, 2026, buy a big deal or meal deal for a chance to win a trip for 2 to Brazil. Courtesy of KFC, plus $500,000 cash from Best Dressed Chicken. 11 weekly winners score free KFC for a year. 65-inch TVs, smartphones, and more. Just WhatsApp your receipt to 876-784-7811 to enter and win big in the KFC Big League. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries.
This station raised me. It gave me a voice. And if Nationwide has ever meant something to you, come on in. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
Turn up the heat with Hot Listing, Nationwide 90 FM's new on-air and online classifieds feature. If you have a car for sale, room for rent, or yard sale come up. If you look at work or need stuff. If you provide a service, make it a Hot Listing, Nationwide 90 FM's new on-air and online classified segment. Your listing plays again and again. From morning till evening. You sing it, we play it. You say it once, Jamaica hears it all day, every hour. Contact us sales team now at 876-630-1210 or sales at nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Hot listings on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
Good morning. We're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. I am Nora Gay Banton. We have just a few minutes left inside the hour before we have to skedaddle up on out of here for Cliff Hughes Online. But let me just get to some of the YouTube comments. I see one here saying, "Hi, Nora, good morning. I'm having an issue with JMMB. There was a hack on my account for my card. I reported it and they locked down the card. That is from March 2026. They said it takes 90 days to resolve. Now it's 4 months just run around there giving me." What exactly are they saying, though, Debbie? Is it that they are investigating? Sometimes the bank starts the investigation and then they eventually hand it over to the police, which may extend the time for investigation. Is that what they're saying, or it's just internal investigations that are going on and on and on? Have you gone into the bank to try to escalate the matter, speak to a supervisor, speak to a manager about what is happening or what has happened? Let me know what steps you have taken so far, and then you may need to reach out to us with some more details so that if we have to reach out to the bank for you, we can do so. I also saw someone earlier in the chat saying something about Malines Road, that it needs some attention. I was trying to see what kind of attention was needed on Malines Road. Not seeing the comment yet. Oh, there's also this comment earlier, based on our first call from Alric, who had an issue where he paid his bill at an NWC kiosk that was in one of their offices, and he did not get a receipt from the kiosk. He went to the desk immediately when he realized there was no receipt coming from the machine, and they told him, "It's fine, it will reflect on your account soon." What has happened is I don't know what happened, why they are not seeing the payment being reflected, and the amount keeps coming back on his bill each month. So Danny B was telling me to remind customers, whenever you buy something, ensure that you collect a receipt. What I would have done in that situation, if the kiosk did not give me a receipt, I would ask someone to write something for me to show that I paid. Or check the system, see what is reflecting, and write something for me so that I can have something physically to prove that I did indeed come on this day at this time and I make an attempt to pay my bill. That's what I would have done. Unfortunately, it did not go that way with Alric, and now he is in a situation where the amount is recurring and he cannot get it resolved because it's not reflecting. Well, I'm going to assume that's what's happening. It's not reflecting on the system for them. But they must be able to find it some way, somehow, go back into the internal system on that specific kiosk and see what is happening. There must be some way. Must. Oh, Dems was saying Malines Road needs attention. All of it. The road is bad, Dems. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. So Malines Road, NWA, yeah man. Alright, good. You already know what that means. And Michael Gopal says Marvelly Avenue, Kingston 10 is in a mess. Many of the roads in our country, they are in a mess, in a state of, I don't know what to call it. But the road situation in Jamaica, no one government can fix it, and I think the problem we're having is when the party changes or a new party comes into power, they start a system, they give it a fancy acronym or some fancy acronyms, and they start a system, and then probably 4 years down the line, which it's going to take longer than that to fix our system, they are voted out, another party comes in, mash up everything what did go on before, cancel the system there, a new party come, then find a new acronym for start a new road program, and we keep going in this cycle. And what is happening in the interim, the roads are not being properly fixed, no proper attention is being paid to the roads, and then we, the motorists, and just Jamaicans on a whole, we are the ones who are receiving the bitter end of the situation. What to do? What to do? But that's all my time this morning. It's a Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember to make way now for Cliff Hughes Online.
That was the Consumer Hour with Nora Gay Banton.
Turn up the heat with hot listing.